Hey Devon, nice to meet you last week. Brett Latcham here. Just wanted to go through your swing. We did an analysis of your game on Friday last week, so I just wanted to talk to you about that and make some suggestions. We obviously talked about one main point in your swing, and that was the finish. When you finish at the moment, everything's moving around. We can see here everything's back and down. That's pretty much the same with every single shot. The best players I know, they all pose to some description in their finish. Now, this happens, and they do this for several different reasons. Simply, it's going to give you a different feeling about yourself and feeling about what you're doing, different level of belief. Now, believing yourself in golf is really, really important, and I know that you can be good at this game if you want to be, and if you believe in yourself, you'll be able to be even better. The other thing is too, it's also what our body gets used to feeling. If we do something different each time, we come back and through and it just launches back down to the ground without posing at the top, the club's going to be trying to do something different all the time. We didn't hit that many full swing shots, but we went and did some short game shots after we did the video session and had a look at what you're doing with your chipping and your pitching. And just by getting some finish to the shot, to stopping, once you've hit the shot, to let the club stop and finish, automatically by focusing on that, you gained a lot more control out of what you were doing with your techniques for your short game. The same applies for full swing. It definitely will have a benefit for the full swing as well. It's not going to be as prevalent though. The short game, those short shots, having a finished position in your putts and a finished position in your chip shots will make a big difference. We gave you a putting game, we gave you a drill session that you could do on the putting green for your short game. We gave you a baseball drill where we had the ball or tees or a club, tees or coin set up at where the grip would be on the club when you put the club head into the hole. So 4 points around in a circle, first base, second base, third base, home. The start of the grip is the first innings, 3 balls from each base. Our goal was to try and get you to fourth base in 20 minutes. Now, you didn't quite get through the first base. There's one putt that kept on getting you there. I know that you're better than this and you can do this. Just take some practice. And the drill is not hard to do. It just takes a lot of concentration. So each time you go out an innings, it's a grip length. The next game we played was with 3 balls. And my goal for you was to try and get you to be to do this up to 10 different holes. Now, or 10 holes in a row rather than 10 different holes, 10 holes in a row. The way you're measuring this, you're just going to be hitting those 3 balls to a longer hole, say a hole that's at least 25 feet, which is roughly 7 or 8 big paces away from you. When you can do that, one putt or 2 putts or 3 putts, and you can get it within that club length. If you do it within your first putt, go to the next one. If you can do it within your second putt, only hit 2, go to the next one. Sometimes it'll take you 3 and sometimes you won't make it. It doesn't matter if you don't make it. The purpose of this is to be competitive, and the purpose, most of all with this, is to generate more feel for you with your long putting, and that will automatically reduce your score. So those are 2 putting things we talked about. We talked about a few other things with chipping as well. I'm going to send you some notes for chipping so you can review them and go back to them whenever you like to. The most important things for chipping for you. Nice to meet you. Good luck with the golf. If you want to get into this and you want to be good at golf, you can be. It just takes time, effort and practice. The great thing about golf is that it's not a game where we're physically unable to keep up with our opposition. Golf is a very even, level game for everyone who plays it. It's a matter of learning about yourself, learning how to get the peak performance out of your own body and your own game. I hope you get back into golf, and I hope you really get stuck into it, because I'd really love to see you away from some of those computer games. Nice to meet you, Devon.